Hey everybody, let me show you what I got going on today here at PC 911. Working with my Rapid Spar on this drive right here. Actually, can I spin it around so you can see what it is? It's a Seagate 2 terabyte drive. So that drive, basically just doing some data recovery on it. It's not fully like damaged. It's just in a condition. When I put it on hard drive central, it gave me like a 4%, which means it's in really bad shape, and when it was trying to boot up, it would freeze up and all those kind of things. So a drive in that condition, obviously, within the operating system, if the customer wants to try to transfer some of that stuff over, it's just not going to happen because the operating system hangs. And even using it externally, like on a regular computer, just using Windows trying to transfer it, you're probably going to have similar problems like that trying to get that data off of there, because it could hang on you, and then you could start again, try again, and go back and forth so many times, and hanging, or freezing up, and then maybe the drive just winds up going bad altogether. So that's why we have these tools, and that's why there's this special software, because this will read it. It could hang, right? But this will read it, and you're not going to have all those problems with Windows. And I'll show you what's going on right here. So the probability with this is going to be ridiculously higher. So we got our Rapid Spar system there. So when we put it up, it went through its checks. It did recognize the drive. All that looked good. Ran through its checks there. Everything was fine. And even though you got the heads, you would say, well, this hard drive is perfectly fine. All the heads are 100%. But not really. When you look at the scan, right there, everything that what's red is bad, and the green is good. Here we're all the way at the end. So most of everything up to there was solid green, and then we start running into the reds with the bad sectors and stuff. This is a big map. That's just like a small little section. I don't know if I could change this now. Can I do that? Not really. But basically, there you go. Right. So this is a very small section of the whole thing. Yeah. I'm not going to keep messing with it. But if you go back, it's pretty solid green if we go back. But since it's still scanning, it kind of just brings it up to the current read. So this makes sense. That's why that drive is having so many problems. It's still reading. Maybe the heads are bad. Maybe the areas where it's reading are the platters might have problems in those spots. So you can see a bunch of bad spots, but it's still enough to read. So what we'll do here, when it finishes off, hopefully we'll get this the file tree, which will tell us, which will show us the files and folders, and then I'm able to go there and have a priority list of priorities pictures. So I'll go there and first get the pictures, anything I find that's pictures, videos, things like that. I'll get that backed up, and then after that is done, safe, then we'll go back and try to get some more files as necessary. But with a drive like that, you want to try to target the most important things first. You don't want to start grabbing the download folder, and maybe that's all junk, and then by the time that it finishes the download folder, the drive is kind of like dead, and then you can't get something else more important. So kind of seems logical, but sometimes logic is skipped or missed out there sometimes. And that's what's going on right here, right now at PC 911.